morning all, this is Srividya, Assistant Professor in the Department of CSIT. Today we will see some string handling functions in C. In the last session we have seen what is a string, declaration and initialization of a string. So in this session I am going to talk about the string handling functions in C. So this is the overview of the PPT. We will discuss what are the string handling functions, how to calculate the length of a string, concatenate, comparison. So some string handling functions we have in C programming. So the first function here, strlen. So what is strlen? Strlen, so all the string handling functions exist in string.h header file. This is a standard header file. We know some standard header files like hash include, stdio.h, the standard input output function, and all the string handling functions exist in string.h header file. So the first function strlen, this function is used to find the length of a string. Length of a string means the number of characters in the string. Suppose if I have a string like this, CSE, if I enclose it in double quotes, it is a string. So CSE, so the length of the string here is 3 characters. So how to find the length of the string? By using the strlen function, we can find. So assign a variable char a of 20. You can take whatever the size you want to take. So here I have to taken the size as 20. strlen of a. So this gives you the length of the string. So length of the string is here in this case the 3 characters. So what is the size of the string? So size of the string is number of characters plus 1 null character. Size of the string is number of characters plus 1 null character. This gives you the size of the string, whereas the length gives you the number of characters in the string. So the null character /0 is available at the end of the string, is not counted while calculating the length of the string. So here we have in strlen we have the 2 categories, with using strlen, without using the strlen function. So I am going to discuss the 2 ways how to calculate the length of the string by using strlen function and without using the strlen function. So here string header file hash include stdio.h. Why we are writing this header file? Because we are using this printf function in our program, so we need to include the header file hash include stdio.h. So hash include string.h header file. So here we are using the predefined function strlen. So we have to include this header file string.h header file. And char a of 100. Char a of 100 is the declaration. Here the size is 100. The size of the string I have taken here as 100, and char is the data type here. As string is not a data type in C, we use the character data type to represent the strings. So and that's why we have taken the array. So it is array of characters. So a of 100, and I have declared 2 variables int I comma len to calculate the length of the string. So enter a string, get s of a. Get s is an input function that reads the string, get s of a. So what, suppose if I enter here program, this is what the string I have entered on my screen. Program. So the length of the string here is the number of characters. Total length will be 7. Here in the screenshot we can see enter the string. Okay, we have taken here programming as the name of the string, and the length of the string is 11. Next, the same program without using strlen function. So how do you calculate the length of the string? One thing, it is an array of characters. Certainly you can use a for loop to calculate the length of the string. stdio.h, string.h, or the header file, same. And next, the char a of 100. Char a of 100 is the size, the declaration we have made. And here int I and l equal to 0. So initially the length will be 0, and printf enter a string. Let's consider the string is COC. Here we will take COC. Get s of CSA. So the input was read. So next, for I equal to 0, A of I not equal to null character I plus plus. Suppose your string is CSE. CSE. Like this, it is represented in memory and with the index positions. So 0, 1, 2, 3 are the index positions because string is an array of characters. So for I equal to 0, A of I. What is the value of I? I is 0. A of 0 not equal to null character. A of 0 is what? This is your string CSE and the name of this array is A. A of 0. A of 0, the first character is C. C not equal to null character. Condition true. C not equal to null character. So, control will now enter here inside the for loop. So, it is L++, means it is asking for the updation. So, the count value will increment. Initially, length is 0. Initially, L is 0. So, now L is 1. Next, after printing here, next I++, I becomes 1. Initially, I is 0. Now, I is updated. I is 1. A of 1 not equal to null character. A of 1, S. S not equal to null character. Condition true. So, now control will enter inside the body of the loop. It is L++. Now, L becomes 2. Next, again I is updated. I becomes, previously it is 0. After that, it has updated to 1. Now, I is 2. So, now here it is 2. I is 2. A of 2. A of 2 not equal to null character. What is A of 2? A of 2 is E. The character E. E not equal to null character. Condition true. So, now again control will enter inside the body of the loop. It is L++. Now, L is 3. Next. Again I is updated. Now, I becomes 3. I is 3 now. A of 3 not equal to null character. What is A of 3? A of 3 is C, null character. Null character not equal to null character. Condition false. So, now control will exit from here because this is, while discussing the loops, I have discussed. This is an entry control loop. For is an entry control loop. Only once the condition is true, control will enter inside the body of the loop. Here the condition gets failed. So, control will exit. Printf, the length is equals to %LD comma L. So, what is the value of L now? 3. So, the length, here we have taken CSC. Number of characters are 3. So, the length of the string is 3 here. This is how we will calculate without using the predefined function strlen. Next one, strcpy. The function is used to copy from one string to another string. This function accepts 2 strings. See, suppose if you want to copy from one string to another string, we can use this function strcpy. This function accepts 2 strings, source and destination as an argument, and copy one string into destination string. It does not return any value. So, the syntax here is strcpy of destination string comma source string. Destination string comma source string. Suppose for example, strcpy of, suppose I have 2 strings, consider S1 and S2. So, I have the content in S1. Suppose some content I have like CSE in S1 and this string is empty string. So, I want to copy from S1 to S2. So, whatever we want to copy or from which string we want to copy, that should be your destination string, that is S1. I have CSE in S1. Now, I want to copy this data to this destination data. So, the destination data here. So, now from S1 to S2, the data in the present in the S1 will be copied to the destination string, that is S2. So, this is the program. Copy one string to another string. Here also we are seeing the 2 cases, how to use the strcpy function and without using the strcpy function. Hash include stdio.h and string.h header file, char s1 of 30, s2 of 30. Why we have taken 2 strings? Because to copy from one string to another string, we need 2 strings. strcpy function is the one function which we are using and that function exists in string.h header file. So, we are taking 2 strings. So, printf enter the string get s of s1. Get s is an input function that reads the string S1. I have given in the previous example, I have CSC in the string S1. Okay. So, that will be read. Get S of S1. So, see here, I have CSC here in S1 and that data will be copied to S2 with the help of strcpy function and put S of S2. Put S is an output function. So, it will print the string. Here in the example, they have taken welcome. The source string is welcome and the destination string is welcome. After copying, the data is from source to destination. Next, without using strcpy function. Here we have two strings again, S1 and S2. S1 is of size 30 and S2 is of size 30. Printf enter the string, get S of S1. So, for I equal to 0, S1 of I not equal to null character and I plus plus. S2 of I equals to S1 of I. It's simple one. So, whatever we have, that is S1 and that is copied to S2. So, consider the two strings S1. So, here I am writing here like how it is represented in the memory. So, it is 0, 1, 2, 3 and the name of the string is S1 and we have to copy the data that is in the S1 to S2. So, we need another string that is S2. So, here like this. So, here S1 of I. S1 of I is what? S1 of I is initially 0. Not equal to null character. S1 of 0. S1 of 0 is C. C not equal to null character. Condition true. C not equal to null character. Condition true. So, what? Control will enter inside the for loop. So, it is S1 of 0 is equals to S2 of 0. What is S1 of 0? S1 of 0 is C. C is copied to S2 of 0. So, this is 0. S2 of 0. C is copied to S2 of 0. Next, I plus plus. I becomes 1 now. So, what is 1? S. S1 of 1 not equal to null character. S1 of 1. S. S not equal to null character. Condition true. So, now again control will enter inside the body of the loop. S1 of 1 is equals to S2 of 1. S1 of 1 is what? S. S equals to S2 of 1. So, S is copied to S2 of 1. Next one. I plus plus again. I becomes 2 now. S1 of 2 not equal to null character. S1 of 2 is E. E not equal to null character. Condition true. So, S1 of, so now again control will enter inside the body of the loop. S1 of 2 equals to S2 of 2. S1 of 2 is what? S1 of 2 is E. E is copied to S2 of 2. That is E. Next, I plus plus, I becomes 3. S1 of 3 is null character not equal to null character, condition false. So, control now will not enter here. Then skips. Next, S2 of 5. S2 of 3 is equals to null character. So, S2 of 3 null character. It is substituted with null character and put S of S2. So, the string is CSC is printed. X1 strncpy. strncpy. This function copies the portion of content from one string into another string. Syntax of for strncpy is given. Char pointer strncpy, destination and constant char pointer source and size tnum. So, the example here is strncpy of str1, str2, 4. So, means that it copies only the 4 characters of string 2 to string 1. Only the portion of contents will be copied. So, not all the contents. Like suppose, this is the string we have and we will name it as, suppose here S2. So, I have given here 4, means 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 characters of this string will be copied to str1. So, that is the syntax given. See here. Char point source welcome is the string. This is compile time initialization. Directly the string was taken. strncpy function also exists in string.h header file. So strncpy of target comma source comma 5. Only the first, here we are trying to copy the first 5 characters from the source string, that is from this welcome string to the target string. Here we have taken the string name as source and another string name as the target string. So here target is printed. So you will get the output like this. Next one, strcat. This function is used to append one string at the end of the another string. strcat function accepts two strings, string 1 and string 2 as an argument and appends string 2 at the end of the string. So concatenation is nothing but combining of two strings. So strcat of string 1 comma string 2. So you can use the predefined function strcat to combine the two strings directly. So here if you see the example, so enter the first string, get s of s1. Enter the second string, get s of s2. Get s is an input function. Here we are giving the inputs as s1 and s2. Two strings are given as the input and strcat of s1 comma s2. Hello world. So the output is C, hello world, after combining. So the second string is combined to the first string here because this is always the source string. This is s1. So after s1, the second string will be added. Next, without using strcat. How to calculate this function? Concatenate two strings without using strcat. See here they have taken two strings, two variables L1 and L2 for calculating the string. Let's suppose str LE1 of S1. So here I am considering S1 string as CSE. So the number of characters are 3. So L1 is 3 and L2 is equals to str len of S2. That is EC. Let's consider the second string as EC. EC is also having 3 characters. So 3. So now I have calculated both the lengths of two strings. S1 is CSE I have taken, S2 as EC I have taken, and I have taken both the string lengths. So L1 is 3 and L2 is 3. Now I want to append the second string to the first string. So I have taken a loop for I equal to 0, I less than L2, I plus plus. So S1 of L1 plus plus is equals to S2 of I. So let's take this one. S1. So S1 is initially CSE with 0, 1 and 2. So consider this statement, this line. I is 0. I is initialized to 0. So 0 less than L2. L2 is what? We have calculated the length, that is 3. 0 less than 3. Condition true. So now S1 of L1 plus plus is equals to S2 of I. So S1 of L1 plus plus is equals to S2 of I value 0. S2 of 0. What is S2 of 0? S2 of 0 is EC, first character E. That should be appended at L1 plus plus. What is L1 plus plus? What is the length of L1? 3 plus plus. So S1 of 3 plus plus. So this is post increment. First it will assign. So E is assigned at which place? S1 of 3 plus plus. At the third position E is appended. Now this value will be updated. Next one, I plus plus, I becomes 1. 1 less than L2. What is L2? 3. 1 less than 3, condition true. So S1 of L1 plus plus means 4 plus plus. Now S1, the value is updated to S2 of 1. S2 of 1 is what? C. So C is updated at which place? The fourth place in S1 string. Again, I is updated 2 less than 3. Condition true. S1 of, now it will be 5 as this is the post increment. S2 of 2. S2 of 2 is E. S2 of 2 is E. E is appended at 5th place of S1. So E. Next, the loop will increment here. 3 less than 3, condition false, exit. So here S1 of L1 is equals to the null character. So this is the final string, CSEEC. So this is how you can concatenate two strings without using the strcat function. If you want to use the predefined function, you can directly go for strcat function. So in the next session, we will see the remaining string handling functions. That's all for the session. Thank you.